Yo, what's up, gamers? Welcome to Video Ghost Evade at you, coming in you hot. And I'm sick and tired of this that's happening right now, Call of Duty, man. And this casual Warzone playlist completely proves my theory that it is not the game, even though it may be 1 year good, 1 year bad, up and down. It is not that predicates how shit and how bad of a time you have. It is the community. And Warzone Casual proves that the Call of Duty community is the biggest group of fucking assholes that destroy it, that ruin it, that undermine it, and are the leading cause as to why Call of Duty sucks. Why we have skill-based matchmaking, why we have engagement optimization matchmaking, why we have the bullshit that we have is almost entirely, and put the blame on, the people playing this game. And once again, Casual Warzone proves my theory almost indicatively, irrefutably, undeniably. Now listen up, all right? Casual Warzone, I'm going there just playing solos. When it first came out, I was having fun, random dudes, you can hear them talking, you can tell by the way they play, by the way they talk with their open mics, what kind of gamer they are, casual dudes. Like myself, even though I'm built like an Adonis stud, I'm an old head, I'm an OG, I am a demographic that hates fucking professional Call of Duty, that thinks face swag, and all these CDL nerds, and everybody watching MLG gaming are a bunch of fucking degenerates. Panty sniffing dweebs, all right? And so I'm just playing casual because I'm casual. I maybe do well, do okay, have a win, have a loss, mostly get my butt kicked by teams of 4, but I don't care. But it's nice. It's just not like a fucking sweat fest. And now it's been a week or two, and I go in and I thought, hey, I'm gonna try the Casual Warzone again. I go in there, and what do I see? Nothing but a group of fucking loser sweats with dark matter camo sliding around the map, headshotting me with HDRs 50 miles away, acting like it's something fucking important, acting like as if their life is dependent upon winning the game. Absolutely pathetic beta male asswipe energy. Hey man, hey guys, let's go into the casual playlist and completely play like our fucking life depends on it and try my ass off so I can beat bunch of bots, and then like basically the male version of a bot, a bunch of just dudes trying to enjoy themselves. Like, that's why everyone cheats, because the generation of today, people who like LeBron James, bitch, flopper, a guy who's an absolute pathetic Black Lives wearing social justice warrior loser while he makes billions of dollars, compared to the tough alpha male elite game old school Call of Duty athletes out there who have a Michael Jordan era. When asked about, hey man, why are you not supporting this black Democrat, Michael Jordan's answer was, because Republicans buy shoes too. He didn't play the bullshit SJW political game. He was a man. Look at him out there dunking on him, letting his nuts hang. What's LeBron do? Oh, absolute pathetic behavior, which is indicative of the pathetic loser, no dad having, low testosterone people that play Call of Duty nowadays. It is a fact. Once again, it is the community that ruins the game. This is why you have skill-based matchmaking. And if you're against skill-based matchmaking, which I am as well, because it's absolute shit. I don't like being manipulated. But XDefiant proved it wasn't skill-based matchmaking. XDefiant didn't have skill-based matchmaking. What did most people run into? Sweats. Why did they quit playing the game? Well, mostly because it was horrible and the hit detection netcode, and the game was built on an MMO engine, not a first-person shooter engine, and the people working on it actually sucked, and all these fanboys want to use every amount of copium they can not to have to face the fact that the game died because it was not even the top 150 most played games on console or PC. It is absolute shit. But the point is that they had no skill-based matchmaking. And what happened? The game died regardless. The reason why we have skill-based matchmaking now, which totally sucks, once again, is not the game's fault, developer's fault. It's the community, because people play in casual Warzone, like literally a place that's supposed to be for dudes just chilling, don't mind going against bots, maybe have 7 teams of 4, so out of the 100 plus people, there's like 20 real people in there, and they don't mind shooting and killing bots and having a good time, myself as well. That's why I like Fortnite no build. You run into a lot of bots in the lobby and, you know, get a couple kills, kind of exciting, and you see some real people, and I don't mind that. I enjoy that, and that's what casual Warzone was supposed to be. Well, what do we have now? Dudes just going in there with dark matter camos, fully kitted out, most overpowered weapons, playing it like as if there's money online, like as if they're live streaming to 1 million people. And if they were, those 1 million people watching them all need to be euthanized, because anybody who supports someone who wants to go to a casual war zone and act like they're flexing, that's like me. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at the stature. Look at the freaking 6'6", 240-pound alpha male masculine body. This is like me going and playing basketball against a WNBA and then scoring 80 points and then walking around like I'm all proud of myself, like I didn't just beat up a bunch of handicapped women, like who don't have dads as well. I mean, how bad is that? They women raised by women. You can't get more gay than that. In fact, I hope a bunch of trans men go into the NBA and actually make it interesting. All these people are like, we need to stop trans. No, we don't. We need more. Women's sports is horrible. The more men we have in women's sports, the happier I will be. But let's just keep it real and pack the steel. All you losers out there that playing Call of Duty, like literally the Rick, those people, the Foolie, running around slide canceling, watching CDL, acting like Call of Duty is so great. 3 KDs. If you have a 3 KD in Call of Duty, you're a fucking loser. To spend that much time on a video game when you're 20-something years old to get that good at it, you are a loser. Go touch grass. Go kiss some ass. Go do something else. Go get me good at a sport. Read a book. I don't know. Do some push-ups. Something or other. I don't care if you do all of that and then you still play Call of Duty and get 3 KD. You're still a loser. But casual playlist in Warzone, unequivocally, undeniably, without doubt, shows that it is the community that will constantly ruin Call of Duty. It doesn't even matter. If they remove skill-based matchmaking, I'll tell you what happens. It's still going to suck. You know why? Because 90% of the people playing the game, even though they don't want to admit it, are fucking sweats. They play like it's such an important game. In the past, like I said, when it wasn't a bunch of Gen Z and millennial bitches out here with 14 gender pronouns and stuck up and raised on the internet and their brains are fried, when we played back then, people would just play for fun. And you know what? You can see the comments as well. I'll do a Twitter poll or leave a tweet and say something about that skill-based matchmaking is the fucking symptom of the disease of the people. It is not the disease itself and then us being dealt with that as symptoms. It's the people playing the game that act like it's a life or death situation, and then developers have no choice but to implement something to try to keep the game going, because X-Defiant removed skill-based matchmaking and the player count got worse and worse because sweats got sweatier, casuals came in, they got their ass kicked. And here's the excuse I see, which, you know what, you're going to leave this comment down below?
Well, you know what, the skill-based matchmaking, it's protecting all these Timmies, and they need to get better.
Like, no, you need to get worse. You need to realize you take pride in being good at a fucking video game, bro. This right here on the screen, like, oh, I'm so good. Oh, I got 4 kills. Oh, I'm dropping a nuke, is somehow in this society nowadays deemed redeemable. Like, that's something cool. Back in the days, if you came around and played like you do now, this is what happens. Bam! Slammed into a locker, kicked in the face, shut up, nerd, and you learned, oh shit, like this is not the adult male behavior, this is acting like a nerd. And the fact is, it has been tricked and brainwashed and pushed into the mind of actual who would be men, who wouldn't be dorks, who actually are jocks or athletes, that being good at a video game is like, oh, it isn't something to be embarrassed about. Nowadays, it's something to be proud of. You should be embarrassed. If you have a 3 KD, a 2 KD, you should be embarrassed. You're a nerd wasting your time at a video game. And the reason why that is because for monetary gain. They hijack the youth, making it somehow cool to be good at video games, because if you're good at video games, they can sell you more crap. You got the CDL, they're making hundreds of millions of dollars with sponsorships, people watching Pro League of Legends or some crap, like, you know what I'm saying? And that makes them tons of money, sells out arena. So that's the same reason, just to get into something, why they like to divide people into groups, because when you divide people into groups, you can advertise to that group directly and then make money. The entire internet, everything on social media, almost everything in this world is based upon advertising and selling you something. We are in a consumer world of buying and selling, and that's why being good at video games instead of something you need to be ridiculed for is something accepted, and there's ruining Call of Duty is because you are nothing more than just a means to them to make more money. That's the facts, Jack. So, the community has absolutely destroyed Call of Duty, and it will continue to do that. It's cooked, it's fried, it's done. There is no rectifying it, nothing you can do about any matchmaking, because in any way and whatsoever around it, the community playing it will find a way to make it unfun for people who just want to enjoy it. And that's why the numbers are crashing. That's why it's going down, is because majority of people aren't like you fucking geeks out here. Sure, you may be the majority now playing the game, but there's a lot of people who don't live that way, but they would like to play the game, but they just don't bother. And quite frankly, go pound sand, you dorks playing casual, acting like it's something important. I hope you all get hit by a bus, and then you're going to go straight to hell because you're cheating sons of bitches. You can hang out with Yogo. All right, that being said, love you. Ghost of 8 here. Rant over. Stay black. Question authority. And all the high character and shapes. The moon, dark, and jealous, and love, and the job, and person. The behavior works, all the flat, mistake, all the heads, for the frauds, gay white man. Bring it down.